What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Friday edition of my MLB DFS podcast. A good amount of games on tonight's slate. We have one game with weather issues. That's Cleveland and Minnesota, which is a shame because there's two really good pitchers in that game, but now you kind of have to fade them. Bieber and Maeda. Not loving that game with rain, so definitely avoiding that in these picks. Also going to not mention any Colorado Rockies and Angels because of the Coors Field game. All of those guys are, elevated salaries. You can find a couple of good plays there, but it's going to be tough. It just doesn't take a genius to know that you got to pick from that game. It has like a 12 over under. So we'll look into other games. Hopefully these plays help you cash in tonight. Been a little dry with MLB and NBA. We've missed the last 2 days. I think actually NBA GPP hit, but MLB's been dry over the last couple of days or so. So let's get a good hit here. Right into the weekend. We got a busy weekend. Obviously, week 1 of NFL on Sunday. So let's ride into it. So for today, I like Lucas Giolito of the White Sox at home against the Tigers. Not a strong hitting team. He's a pretty big favorite. And it's not that high of an over-under. I love Giolito's upside here. 10,800 is a lot. It's going to be tough to fit Coors Field players with him, but he is a great play here against Casey Mize. The White Sox should be able to get him some run support, and he's been good all year. 3.29 ERA, a couple 70s in there. This guy has the best upside there is in the MLB, really. And then if you want to look at a GPP pitcher, maybe fit in some Coors Field guys. I'm looking at a guy who's 7,000, and that's Chris Bubic. I think that's how you say it. Of the Royals. The Pirates are not a good hitting team. They're towards the bottom of the league as far as offense goes. Bubic's coming off of 2 pretty strong starts, 5 1/3 and 7 innings, 8 and 4 strikeouts, only 2 earned runs. Low to mid 30s is unbelievable. He really only needs low 20s to hit value at 7,000. And this is a great spot for him. He pitched really well against the White Sox back-to-back games, and the White Sox have some pretty good hitters. Definitely better than the Pirates. So I do think this is the spot to spend down on him if you ever are going to pick Chris Bubic. Tonight's a pretty good spot at home against the Pirates. Then for our 4 offensive plays, 2 infield, 2 outfield, I'm loving Matt Olson tonight, probably batting cleanup due to his lefty-righty matchup against Luis Garcia. This has a pretty high total. The Athletics are up towards the top of the list as far as projected run totals go. So I do like the Athletics a lot as a team stack in this game. And Olson always has good upside because he's a power hitter. He's looking pretty good. 3-game hitting streak, 2 home runs in the last 3 games. 3,300 is a pretty fair price on him. And then my second infield play, Franco. The Royals are looking like a pretty good team to stack as well tonight. Steven Brault of the Pirates is not the best pitcher, and Franco's had a really solid season for the Royals. He'll probably be batting 3rd or 4th tonight, maybe 5th. Either way, he should be in the heart of that Royals lineup, and he draws that righty-lefty matchup, and he had a massive game last game. Other than the 9th of September, he went 0 for 4. Before that, he was on a good hitting streak, so this guy's seen the ball well. 41 fantasy points last game, so he's riding some confidence into this game. I do like this play a lot at 2,900. And then the 2 outfield plays, Joey Gallo. He's so inconsistent. If you don't want to put him in cash games, I understand. But his upside is, that's funny. Roto Grinders says, if you don't want to, I'll understand. Basically what I was just saying. He's definitely a GPP guy. You can throw him in cash games. His upside's great, but he's just not consistent. 182 average, but he's one of the best power hitters in the game. He could go double dong for you and win you a tournament. And tonight's a great spot for him at home against Mike Fiers. This Rangers Athletics game has a pretty high over-under. But again, like this note says, if you don't want to in cash games, I'll understand. I might still throw him in cash games tonight. We'll have to see as things pan out. But Gallo's a guy you want to be looking at. He's got some pretty good upside tonight. Then my last outfield play, Ryan Braun. The Brewers have a pretty big favorite out of Vegas tonight. They're against John Lester, who has not been good. He's on the downside of his career. He has a 5.8 ERA. Milwaukee's a hitter's ballpark, and Braun's probably going to be batting cleanup tonight for the Brewers due to this righty-lefty matchup. He homered in his last game, going 3 for 5, and he's on a 4-game hitting streak. So Braun is in good form right now. 2,900 is a great price on him in this matchup. So Braun's a guy you want to be looking at as well. That was on today's video, guys. I'll probably be making an NFL video tomorrow for week 1 on Sunday, giving you guys some value plays that I like. So just make sure you're subscribed so you can see that. Like this video if it helps. And until next time, I am the FT Guru, and I'm signing off. See ya.